Hey guys, I'm Lucky back here for the video, guys. I made this exact same video when the rookie gauntlet came out at the beginning of the year. If anyone is new here, I just want to go ahead and make this video again, showing you guys better ways to go ahead and get the veteran gauntlet done. Now, I've got a lot of comments in my Twitch stream last night about Wildcat and different plays that people are having issues with. So first off, guys, we're going to go ahead and break down each single gauntlet, and we're going to break down how to complete it and how to beat it. With that in mind, starting off right away, you do not need a super powered team. You can see my squad is an 86, but reality-wise, we're even less than that. First off, what you want to go ahead and do is go to the auction block and go to halfbacks, go to Tavon Alston. Now, he's going to be a 77 overall player, and as you can see right here, he's about 6,900 coins. A little bit more expensive in my head, but nonetheless, this is why we want him. 91 speed. This card's going to be a beast to have, especially for this exact concept I'm about to show you. In the rookie gauntlet, we actually had Mr. Tavon Alston 72 overall, but we do no longer do we need him. We now are going to go ahead and go with this man right here. Even though I have Ricky Williams and I have Mr. Saquon Barkley, I'm still going with Tavon Alston. What you want to go ahead and do is put him as your halfback number 2, and then go ahead and now let's go to playbooks. So the playbook you want to use for this is going to be the Minnesota Vikings. Many playbooks will work, but I just found the Minnesota Vikings have the best blocking. And again, as you can see right here, let me go and show you, squadron-wise, we're not that great, right? We don't have this juiced squadron. So keep that in mind. I mean, I know a lot of people, if they're going to go ahead and do this, they might have a very juiced squadron. We do not. We have an 86 overall at best. So let's go ahead and once again, we did best team available just to go ahead and fill in those extra spots. Let's go ahead and put Tavon Alston in, and let's go ahead and go back, and we're going to go ahead and go right to the solo. So again, I got a lot of issues. People have been commenting saying like, oh, I can't beat this. I'm in issues with this. So first off, the rushing one is what it seems to be everyone's having issues with. So we're going to start with that. Then we're going to go to passing, and then we're going to go ahead and go to defense just to really break it down. Now, of course, there's two different types of rushing. If you can do the first rushing, you can do the second rushing. That's the whole premise behind it. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get right into the solo challenge. And I'm going to show you exactly what I do. No cuts, no edits. This is exactly what I'm doing to show you guys, hopefully helping you guys out. So let's go ahead and start off with Wildcat. It is going to be under formation. It's going to be under Wildcat. And we're just going to go ahead and go with Power O. Now, what you want to do on this play is you can see Tavon Alston is going to be getting the ball. The way you give Tavon Alston the ball here is you hold A or X if you're on PlayStation. You go ahead and hold A or X, and you go ahead and do that, and you might have to do a little juke move. Sometimes it depends, right? Sometimes you can get lucky and just get an instant touchdown first play, but sometimes you do have to do a juke move. So right there, I did get tackled. Sometimes that will happen. Again, this is not 100% of the time, but most of the time it does work. And last night, it was actually working every single play, and this is the exact example when it does actually go ahead and go to tradition. It goes through correctly. I don't know what I was trying to say there. My bad. Nonetheless, though, as you can see, 2-play touchdown there. We can get that in 1 play. I just was unlucky the first time. And again, sometimes that will happen. So with Wildcat, it's not going to work every single time you do it. It's not going to be, you know, the most perfect play in the world where it's unstoppable and, you know, it's just going to work all the time. But it will work most of the times. And as long as you get Tavon Alston as your halfback, that's going to give you 91 speed. So hitting the outside with Tavon Alston is going to go ahead and destroy for you. And that's definitely something you want to go ahead and have. And you see right there, sometimes your blockers will be stupid, won't block for you correctly. It's going to be frustrating, but you guys saw when I busted away that 60-yard touchdown. So right here, honestly, what I should have done right here, if I would have ran to the right here, I would have been going down the sideline. So it's all about correctly choosing your angles and correctly doing that. So we're going to do it one more time just to show you guys, yes, this does work. Yes, this can be used. And yes, Tavon Alston is God. But let's go ahead and just show you one more time just for the fact that. And juke him out, and there we go. So again, sometimes you want to do juke moves. Just do the correct angles, choose the correct holes, and you are fine for 80, 90-yard touchdowns, 99-yard touchdowns, 1 play, no big deal, right? So let's go ahead and get right into the passing game, and we're going to go and show you the money play I like to choose out of the passing. Now, although the Vikings is a great playbook, it's not the playbook I would go with for passing. There's a couple of different playbooks you could go with. Number one would be, of course, the New England Patriots. You could go with gun split close. You can go with the Cleveland Browns and go with split Brown under. Different, you know, definitely different plays. I personally go with the New England Patriots just because of the fact I do like split close. Now that's my personal opinion. If you might love the Browns playbook and you might love split Brown under, which is a great play. It's a great concept on the left-hand side that gets wide open a lot of times and you can get a free touchdown. I'm just going to go ahead and go with this play. Now, I've showed you guys this play in millions upon millions of videos. I honestly, if you go on my channel right now, you can look at MUT 16, 17, and 18. All the last 3 years showing the exact same play, exact same setup. There was no difference I ever run on this play. Nonetheless, though, I do show this play, again, in case you guys want a more in-depth look, I do have 3 years of videos showing this exact play. Let's go ahead and go formation, gun, go to halfback wheel. Go ahead and slant the B receiver right here, just like this. And again, if you want more type of plays out of this formation, I did make a video about this. I made a video about, I think it was last year. I'll go ahead and try to link it up above. But let me go ahead and show you. And there's a lot of different plays here that you can hit. You can either hit the wheel on the left-hand side, and I do get tackled there. So I would put Tavon Austin as the halfback there. Or you can hit Antonio Brown as my X receiver down the middle. So again, there's a lot of different plays to run out of this, which I do like a lot. And again, when you need a one-play touchdown, it is very, very nice. So sometimes I like to roll to my left here and then dot him up across the middle. He does drop it. That's why, again, you need to get some fast receivers. So here's a good example of what you need to do and not have the team I have. Get a fast receiver, someone like John Brown, someone like J.J. Nelson, John Ross. Get someone fast. Put him as the X receiver, right? Go ahead and put Tavon Austin as your halfback. So let's go ahead and show you this as Tavon Austin as my halfback, just to kind of give a good example. So again, you want someone fast because you want someone who's just going to break away. Obviously, my man here ain't going to break away anything with being Antonio Brown. So we're going to have to go ahead and, just get a little lucky with the concept of team I have. When I did have, when I was doing this, I did have Mr. John Ross. So John Ross is going to be the money guy to go with, but you can also do this, of course, with your other receivers. You just need to get a little bit lucky with the fact you guys outrun someone. So again, keep in mind, my team, not a good example, right? Tavon Austin, good example. John Ross as the X receiver, going to get wide open. Speed kills in this game, and that's what you want to go ahead and do, is just have that speed, and it's going to be destroying every single play. And again, there's a lot of good reads you can make on this play. It's very, very easy, very, very simple. Definitely something that you can go ahead and anyone can grip the concept of. Just, again, hit the X receiver once he passes the safety. If you have John Ross, that's going to be easy, simple, happen all the time. If you have Tavon Austin, just go ahead and wait, and then hit him out of the backfield for a touchdown on the left sideline. That's going to be how you do that. Now, last but not least, we're going to show a play that a lot of people do not like because of the fact that they said it got patched. But honestly, I do not think this play got patched. This play was glitchy as all heck before they made an update. And even after they made the update, this play is still glitchy as all heck. There's no patch I really see with this play because it still works like money. It is literally free money, and I'm not kidding. I love this play for that exact concept. So let's go ahead and show you. So this play is going to be called mid blitz. A lot of you guys probably already know this play. Nonetheless, what we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead, and this is in any formation pretty much. Go to nickel, 2-4-5 double A gap. Go ahead and go to mid blitz. What you're going to do is spread your defensive line. Guess pass, which is left trigger, right on the up on the right analog stick, and then user the half or whoever coming halfback on the play. This play being Tavon Austin, and what you want to do is just go ahead and run right up the middle and hit that gap. Most of the time, this play will stop the run 99% of the time, but what it's really good for is if you can get there fast enough, let's say with the safety, most of the time you can sack the quarterback and either cause a fumble, interception, a lot of great things, right? This play works amazing with solos. It works amazing with solo battles. I still, to this day, run it with solo battles. No joke. This play, yes, it does work for solo battles. I've showed this a million times, but again, spread your defensive line, guess pass, which is left trigger, up on the right analog stick, and then you're just going to move your safety over here. And again, if they run a screen pass, you shut that down. Simple, easy, no problem at all. If they run any kind of other pass, let's say they run the ball, you most of the time can shut that down, especially because you're the safety in that play. You can shut that down pretty easily, right? And that's what I love about the play. And again, if they all trying to get some extra yards, you can go ahead and get a sack, no big deal. I'm going to show you that one more time, but with a different type of play. I'm going to show a different type of the solo, just because that one is kind of stupid. that one you are really, they're just going to either run the ball and try to go 3 and out or whatever. Like, they're not going to try to do anything because of the fact that they also backed up. So let's show you this one where they're actually in your red zone, right? This is actually an area where you need to go ahead and get a stop, a desperate stop, or else you're going to be able to give up a touchdown here. And a lot of people have been having problems with this one. So again, we're going right back, same concept, right back, same well. We got formation. We have nickel 2-4-5. We have mid blitz. We're going to spread our defensive line just like this. We're going to go ahead and guess pass. And then we're going to use whoever is covering the halfback on this play. This looks like Buda Baker. And we're going to go ahead, first and goal here. We're just going to go ahead and run right up the middle. And they actually did go ahead and catch that ball, which is okay if they do catch it. Sometimes they do get lucky with that. But the point is, you're going to see right here, once we run it again, we are able to get to the quarterback. It's just sometimes they will get lucky and throw a quick pass. No big deal if they do. No, most of the time this will work for you. Second and goal here, though, they're going to run the quarterback, and you can see instant pressure. They're not going to be able to run the ball or run the quarterback in these plays. They're going to get killed when they try to do that. Again, most of the time, what I like to do is when I'm go ahead and, like, let's say I'm matching up Earl Thomas here, you just got to get, you have to correctly guess the hole. And you have to sometimes cover the halfback if the halfback does, as we get an interception. Let's go ahead and get out of bounds there. We don't need that interception. But sometimes if the halfback does go ahead and go out for a pass, you do want to cover the halfback. But if he doesn't, you just going full blown for the quarterback. That's your goal on this play. Your goal in this play, guys, is to go fully for the quarterback and just get a sack and get him obviously off the field. You see right there, we got an interception. Same concept. We want to either sack or interception. Most of the time, we just want to sack just to get out of the solo challenge. First down and 10 here. Once again, we're going to run the same concept. And you see right here, bam, sack, 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 Joey Bosa. With that in mind, that's exactly what you want all the time. Now, again, most of the time, you'll be able to do this with your actual blitzing free safety. So again, right here, Buda Baker is not going to be covering him. We're going to be covering with Earl Thomas. So my read here is watch the halfback, what he does. If he does not go ahead and get the handoff or goes out for a pass, I'm just trying to run up the middle just like that and shut him down or shut down the quarterback. If that was a play action pass right there, I'm in Cam's face, I'm getting an instant sack, I get the ball back, right? And I get down to the solo challenge. That's what we want. So again, this time they're actually going 5 wide. Thank you, EA, for going ahead and showing this. If they do go 5 wide, it's okay. They might get like a 2-yard completion just because they will check it down because you have so much pressure on the field. You'll get a stop. You'll win the game. That's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure if you did, hit that like and subscribe button. You can run mid blitz against the full 5 game scenario at the very bottom of the gauntlet. That's what I ran. Run mid blitz the whole entire time. I did not give up any yards, points, or anything like that. We actually ran this all on live stream yesterday at twitch.tv/thatmuttgamerYT. We actually ran this on live stream, and I did the exact same play every single play. Nonetheless, though, guys, that's how you do it. Hopefully you beat the gauntlet. Hopefully this video helps you out. Peace out, guys.